Hey Facebook. So if you follow me at all, you probably saw that I posted that I've got some pretty big news that I'm super emotional about, and it's been really hard to finish out the day at work. As soon as I got this email, like, I thought it meant a lot to me in the past, but you guys have no idea what this email and what this meant to me. So, as you all know, it's hard, you guys. It's so emotional. And I'm in my work parking lot, so hopefully nobody sees me and judges me because I'm still the new girl. So, as you all know, January 19th, 2016 was by far the hardest day of my life. I woke up that morning thinking it was just another day, and, I can remember everything that happened that day. I had this alarm set on my phone. It's so hard to get this out, but I wanted to go live with y'all because I want to share this wonderful news with all of you. I promise it's good news. It's not all sappy. But, I had an alarm on my phone, to sign up for, the 2017 trip with Beachbody to Punta Cana. It's an all-inclusive trip. I took the one in 2016. My gosh, get it together, Savannah. And so it's, an organization of 400,000 some coaches. You've got to kind of jump right on it. It doesn't matter unless you're a certain rank and you got priority to register and everything. Other than that, you just kind of got to fall in line and hope you click the button before everybody else. Because if you play your cards right, then you earn the trip throughout the year. And that's what I did last year, and it was awesome. Well, unfortunately, last year, January 19th, I was supposed to sign on. It was probably like 11 or something. And I was at the hospital about to be delivered the worst news of my life. Sorry. And that was losing my dad. That was hard. Oh my God. People are probably looking at me thinking I'm a freak. So I'm going to get this out. So I felt so guilty because that day I went to the hospital thinking it was just going to be another routine thing. Things were going to be alright. That I actually took my laptop to the hospital with me so that I could still hear my alarm and sign up for this trip. As crazy as that sounds, like, that's how sure I was that things were going to be okay with Dad, that this was just another, he was having some issues, that they were going to figure it out and everything. Like, never in my life did I imagine that I was going to be taken into a room, sat down in a chair right beside my mom, not even able to say goodbye to my father. I wasn't expecting that. Nobody wakes up one day expecting that. So, needless to say, I got on, a week or so later, because obviously that was the furthest thing from my mind at the time, if you can imagine. Like, who cares about a trip when you just lost your father, right? Nobody. I was in a fog. But when I did think about it, I did go ahead and sign up. I think I'm like so emotional right now because I had to hold it in. Well, here we are, January 2017. Thank y'all for the love. What's today? I don't even know what today's date is. And I have a mixed bottle of emotions because we're nearing the 1-year anniversary. And the only thing I wanted, even more so, was to then earn this trip so that I could take my mom. And I got an email saying that my invitation is coming. And you have no idea what that means to me to get this email on something that, you know, who would have known this crazy little business like Savannah does all these live videos and works out all the time and all this stuff, but you have no idea what this business and opportunity has meant in my life. There's no words. There really isn't. It's just that. It's life-changing. And so, for an opportunity like this to come, I'm hoping I can get my mom on the plane, because, you know, I don't think she'll want to fly. But it's really cool knowing that I have my spot, and that if I can get her on that plane, she will be going on an all-inclusive trip for 4 days and 5 nights with me to Punta Cana in April and May this year. And you guys, that's priceless, because I think back to how unfair it felt. Like, now I have to be, you know, I get these emails every month, you're number 5,000 on the wait list, and I'm just like, come on, Beachbody, don't even send me the email showing me how far I am on the wait list, and I need this trip more than anything now. And I've already earned it with my trip dollars from last year, so it's so emotional. I'm actually really happy, you guys. But it's all of the emotions that are flooding in me, and it's everything that's behind it, and it means more to me than I remember when I got my notice about the 2016 trip, and I was so elated, and it was exciting, and it was an amazing trip. But this, I can't even put into words exactly what it means. I'm like shaking. So that's my news, and I'm going to stop babbling now. Thank you all for all of your love and everything. It's been a difficult, 2016 was a roller coaster, and 2017 is going to be the year. But this is a really cool thing, and I'm so proud to be part of an organization that values their people that much, to give them the recognition like this and to let them earn free trips like this. We're talking the Hard Rock Resort in Punta Cana, all inclusive. Like, who gets to go to things like that? Like, nobody, So before I say any more and I get even more into my emotions and stuff here, I gotta go and get Ella now. So Megan, if you're on here, I'm on the way, I promise. But I had to get those emotions out. So thank you for being there for me, people. And even more importantly, thank you for supporting me. I mean that. Every single person that has allowed me to help you, you have helped me achieve this. It's because of you, and without all of you to help and motivate, I wouldn't get things like this. But truly, I am so humbled to be able to do this opportunity every day. It's what gets me up in the morning. It's what makes me tick. I know it's not my full-time job. Maybe one day. But I love doing it part-time. I enjoy my full-time job. But you guys, thank you so much for your love and support, and thank you for letting me help you, and for helping me in turn. So with that, I'm going to put my seatbelt on. I'm going to take a couple deep breaths, and then I'm going to go get my babies and go home and celebrate a little. So thank you, Facebook. Signing off. I look crazy enough. People are really looking at me. It's kind of weird. Bye.